Hello, this is XStarKillerX here and welcome to something we don't usually do, unless it's on a live stream. We're doing a Runescape video. I know, shocking. But this one's a bit of a special one because, in case you didn't know, if you haven't caught the live streams, I do like my moleskins. So today I'm going to give you loot from 20,000 moleskins, 10,000 claws, 10,000 skins, or rough about. So how these were bought, these were all purchased via the Grand Exchange, as you can see here. So yeah, I've got 5,000 brought, 5,000 moleskins, that's just obviously half. We've done them all, they're in the bank. So, shall we have a look at how much loot we have? So we've got, we've got the rings, got empty ones. Why have I got a stranger after me? And then of course I've got the seed ones, which is where your money is. The stranger is after me. I don't know why, because I've done treasure. Anyway, let's grab the loot out and have a look at what you get from 20,000 moleskins. So we shall start off with what we got for the rings. So if we look at the cost, so we'll start off, we got 2,005 sapphire rings, which are the most common ones. Then we got 1,821 gold rings, which is so to 1.2 mil total. And then we have 792 emerald rings. Of course you could change these into like rings of duelings and recalls and stuff if you so desired, but of course then you'd have to do the runes. Good for magic trading, this thing. Oops, did not mean to close that. So throw those three back in. And the lesser ones, of course, the more rarer ones, we got 442 ruby rings, which brings us up to 2.26 mil. And then we have our diamond rings, which we only got 61 out of 20,000 birds' nests. We got 61. Okay, lovely. So for the bird's nests themselves, the total value of the bird's nest, I'll work out like total profit values in a minute. So the total cost value of the bird's nest we have is 102.2 mil. That's not too shabby. So I'll go out to the bank, grab all of the seeds out that we got, and then we'll go over the numbers and how much money we made from 20,000 moleskins. Okay, so now let's have a look at how many and how much seeds we managed to get from our 20,000 bird nests. So of course you can get multiple of the same seeds per nest, and I have put these in ascending order for rarity. Of course, spirit seeds, we'll go over them in a minute. So this is the value of just the seeds without the spirit seeds, because all spirit seeds are converted into seed pouches at the farming guild. So let's get on with this one. I do know the value of what we need on average to break even on these. So we start off, we've got 10,764 strawberry seeds. Most of these are going into my seed vault if they're not worth out, because I have a lot of seeds. I'll show you that one day, maybe. We had 10,710 sweet corn, 2,605 limpwort, nearly 2,500 watermelon, 1,400 snapdragon, which is not bad, nice 6 mil there. 1,300 and a bit acorns, a couple hundred K from that. 538 lanthanimes, 536 dwarf weed, so they're near enough the same drop rate, those two. Cadantines, 426 cadantines, some good teaks, quite a bit of yews, getting them nearly at the 10 mil. 73 yews, we got 108 maples, 181 papaya, some calquats. They're not worth out now. They used to be worth a little bit, but now worth absolute nothing. 210 calquats, 297 willows. Mahoganies, we have 337. Toadstools, we got 61, which is not bad because toadstools are worth a nice pretty penny. 61 of those, 57 snaps, 193 pineapple seeds, which were also worth a lot more there a little while ago. 38 palm trees, magic seeds, we got 40 of those. 37 dragon fruit and celestius, 22 of those, and then 17 bridgewood, which gives us for the seeds, which we will actually want total over here. We have a total of 26, 366,790 for that one. So for the next step, before we found out how much we made, I'm going to go and do all of the seed packs, and then I shall be back with you to reveal the final total of how much we made from 20,000 moleskins. Right, so we've emptied all of our seed bags. That took a very long time. This is only half what we actually got. Involves in the bank. I put all the seeds that were in the bank into my seed vault before starting. So we got a true amount of what we got from extra. So the wild bloods, 195, some straws, more sweet corns. These are the ones that we've already seen really. Acorns, some lantern dimes, dwarf weeds, downtime, snapdragon, watermelon, limproot. These are the good seeds. Magic, 44 magic, slightly disappointing. These are probably all the more expensive seeds as well, realistically. Up to 2.5 mil, some palm trees, calquat seeds are worth nothing. Redwoods are always good, use plenty of those. Papayas and then celestials. So for the first inventory, we shall add to our calculator. We got 4,164,534. So we'll jump back into our bank, yeet all of those back in, and quickly grab out. I can't grab out the Espori seeds because, of course, they are completely untradeable. Quickly grab all these bad boys out. The lag. Oh, our inventory is full. Hey, that's always good. Just going to throw all of these in quickly. So I got 75k from those. I didn't think it would be a lot, to be honest, which is why I haven't gone through them. So what we've got, all sorts of stuff: red berries, irits, potato cactus, onion, all that sort of seed. And then we've just got these down here. Our final inventory, and then we shall go over the grand total, or what you can expect to get from 20,000 moleskins. And there we go. We have our totals on the other screen. So we got 20,000 moleskins, all purchased from the Granite Exchange. You can see we've got 20,000 bird nests. These others are from bird runs. I didn't open any of those. Well, if I did, they went somewhere else in the seed vault to make sure there wasn't any confusion. So the totals for our 20,000 moleskins are as follows. So let's bring up the results here. So from our bird's nests alone, we got 102.2 million back, and then from our rings we got 2.387 mil, and then from our expensive seeds, all the seeds that we got just out of the bird's nests, we got 26.36 mil, and then from the extra ones, from the extra expensive seeds that we got from the seed packs, we got 4.164 mil, and we got an extra 75k and 13k, which rounds us all up, if I remember put it on screen, to cool 135,207,000 GP from the 20,000 moleskins. So you're probably asking yourselves, what did we actually spend? Well, I averaged it out across the 20,000 skins of what we paid for each of one. On average, we paid 5,800 for a skin and 6,300 for a claw, which comes out to 121 mil. Which for me, you can expect I've got a lot better than this before. We made a total it's just basically a passive thing. I enjoy doing it, to be fair. We made a total of 14 mil from our moleskins. With basically no fix, you're just getting them off the Gun Exchange. So it's not too shabby. So if you want to go out and do this yourself, I do recommend it. It is a nice bit of standby profit, and you can buy about 300 moleskins a day, which if we quickly work that out, divided by 300 a day, it takes about 2 months to get all the moleskins to do this. So it works out, if we got 15 mil, I do 15 mil quick and divide that by 66, you're making about 227k a day for doing absolutely nothing. So that is pretty good in my book, because you could probably make more, enchanting your rings and stuff if you so wished. But that isn't too bad. Nearly 250,000 GP doing absolutely nothing a day. So that's a good way to get a bond as well. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed. Of course, push like, leave a comment down below. Of course, subscribe if you're new to the channel. And of course, leave a comment down below. Let us know if you want to see more Runescape content. And of course, we are partnered with TubeBuddy. So head down to the first link in the description for your tax, fun, all that good stuff. Get aspiring YouTuber, definitely something you want to have. You wonder what you ever did without it. And of course, we are partnered now on the channel as well. So if you want to join the channel as a subscriber, a member, you can head down, press that join button. You get a huge range of perks. There's collaborations, daily shout outs, all that sort of good stuff. So something you want to do to support the channel and myself, head down to the bar and press that join button today. So thank you so much for watching. I've been X and I shall see you in the next video. And of course, let us know if you want some more RuneScape.